Nia Jax may have something to say about that.
Now the tag team champions in for action.
The WWE Universe is buzzing with excitement as some of the biggest names in the women's division make waves heading into 2025. Bayley has gone viral with a jaw-dropping update on her comeback, showing off an incredible transformation that has fans hyped for her return. After months away, she's training harder than ever, ready to dive back into the action and settle scores, especially with Becky Lynch after that brutal backstage attack before WrestleMania 41. Meanwhile, Liv Morgan has officially wrapped up filming for her movie role and is making a highly anticipated surprise return to Raw. With Judgment Day in turmoil and alliances shifting, Liv's comeback couldn't come at a better time. What impact will she have on the faction's explosive storylines? And let's not forget Naomi, who's been quietly building one of the most compelling heel runs in WWE history. Fans are rallying behind her for a major win in the 2025 Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, a moment that could finally catapult her to championship glory after nearly a decade. Naomi's heel turn, WWE's most compelling transformation in 2025. Naomi is currently riding an incredible wave of momentum, making a striking return with one of the most nuanced and captivating heel personas WWE has seen in recent years. Fans and critics alike are buzzing with excitement, sensing that Naomi has stepped into her most layered character yet, a persona dripping with emotion, complexity, and rich storytelling potential. Unlike many heel turns that rely on cliché motives or superficial fan blame, Naomi's shift to villainy feels deeply personal and heartbreakingly authentic. Her heel turn isn't just a surface-level change. It's the culmination of months, if not years, of emotional turmoil. At the heart of her story is a painful tale of betrayal and abandonment. Naomi's once inseparable friendship with Bianca Belair, a bond forged back when Bianca first joined WWE, has crumbled dramatically. Their connection was genuine, their chemistry undeniable, and their friendship seemed unbreakable. But when Jade Cargill entered the picture, the dynamics shifted. Bianca, seemingly mesmerized by Jade, distanced herself from Naomi, leaving her to feel like an afterthought, cast aside in favor of new alliances. This sense of rejection tore at Naomi's core. The backstage attack on Jade Cargill was a desperate, emotional response, a bid to reclaim relevance and confront the pain of being forgotten. When Naomi tried to reach out to Bianca to explain her actions and seek understanding, Bianca's cold refusal to listen only deepened the wound. Naomi's heel turn is thus not just about bitterness, but a raw, vulnerable reaction to a friendship that was once everything to her, now shattered beyond repair. This emotional depth places Naomi's heel turn in a league of its own. While John Cena and Becky Lynch's heel turns have often felt surface-level or motivated by vague fan blame narratives, Naomi's transformation resonates with a real and relatable story. It's a slow burn evolution that's built on heartfelt storytelling, making her heel persona compelling, multidimensional, and truly unforgettable. The perfect payoff. Naomi's path to money in the bank. Glory fans are now rallying behind the idea that the ultimate payoff for Naomi's compelling arc would be for her to win the 2025 Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. This storyline would perfectly symbolize her journey from invisibility to unstoppable force. The ladder match, with its high stakes and brutal physicality, embodies the challenges Naomi has endured, feeling unseen, neglected, and sidelined by former friends and the WWE Universe. To see her climb that ladder, defy gravity and danger, and snatch the coveted briefcase would be a moment of poetic justice, a catharsis for all the emotional wounds she's carried. The instant she unhooks that contract, Naomi would instantly become the most feared and visible woman in WWE, a symbol that she is no longer to be overlooked or underestimated. This contract doesn't just represent a title opportunity. It perfectly aligns with Naomi's cunning new heel traits, a sneaky, opportunistic predator striking when her opponents least expect it. With the Money in the Bank briefcase in hand, Naomi becomes a looming threat over the women's division, injecting unpredictability and danger into every storyline. It's also worth noting that Naomi hasn't held a singles world title in WWE for nearly 8 years. This could be the defining moment to finally crown her champion, completing a narrative arc that fans have passionately followed and emotionally invested in. The timing couldn't be more perfect for Naomi to claim her rightful place at the top. Liv Morgan's imminent return. What to expect? Turning the spotlight now to Liv Morgan, recent reports confirm that the starlet has wrapped filming for her movie role, the same project that kept her off WWE programming for months. With the film shoot behind her, Liv is reportedly poised to make a highly anticipated return to the squared circle. While WWE has yet to officially announce the timing or circumstances of her comeback, it's clear that Liv Morgan is ready and eager to jump back into the fray whenever called upon. Fans are excited at the prospect of her surprise return, wondering if she'll burst onto the scene with an immediate impact on Raw, or whether WWE will carefully build anticipation by holding her off for a bit longer. Liv's return promises to inject fresh energy into an already chaotic and emotionally charged Judgment Day storyline. Recent weeks have seen turmoil within the faction, especially following Finn Balor's controversial actions that cost Dominic Mysterio the Intercontinental title. A moment Liv wasn't around to witness or react to, sparking questions about how she'll process this betrayal. There's also the simmering subplot involving Finn Balor's secretive backstage meetings with Roxanne Perez, raising suspicions that he might be trying to undermine both Dominic Mysterio's standing and potentially Liv's place in Judgment Day. Liv's return could be the catalyst for new conflicts, confrontations, and alliances, making the storyline more intense and unpredictable. Bayley's comeback, a physical and emotional journey. Bayley recently went viral for sharing an electrifying update on her comeback, posting an impressive photo showcasing her toned physique and dedication to training. This glimpse into her intense preparation has reignited excitement among fans, signaling that the beloved star is gearing up for a major return. Contrary to speculation, Bayley is not sidelined by a real injury. Instead, her absence stems from storyline reasons. She was written off TV following a brutal backstage attack from Becky Lynch. The attack left her character severely injured, forcing her into a lengthy recovery period within the WWE Universe. Though storyline injuries can be frustrating for fans eager to see their favorites in action, it's clear Bayley has used this downtime productively, transforming her fitness and readying herself to come back stronger than ever. While there's no confirmed timetable for her return, speculation points toward her re-emerging during the escalating Valkyrie versus Becky Lynch feud. This timing would create a natural and emotional narrative arc. Bayley would seek revenge against Becky for the vicious assault that took her out right before WrestleMania 41, immediately placing her back in the spotlight with a deeply personal mission. Another exciting possibility is that Bayley's comeback might involve her rushing to the aid of Lyra during one of Becky Lynch's relentless beatdowns, sparking a dramatic rescue scene that could launch new alliances or rivalries. Bayley's return is highly anticipated not only for the in-ring action, but for the emotional storytelling and high stakes it promises. Final thoughts. Wrestling's ever-evolving storylines. These evolving storylines highlight WWE's ability to weave complex character arcs, unexpected twists, and emotional depth into the spectacle of sports entertainment. Naomi's heartbreak-fueled heel turn stands out as a masterclass in character development, while Liv Morgan and Bayley's imminent returns promise to shake up the women's division with fresh drama and high stakes. As fans, these stories keep us invested, guessing and passionately engaged with every match and promo. WWE continues to remind us that beyond the athleticism and showmanship, it's the deeply human stories of friendship, betrayal, resilience, and redemption that truly captivate audiences worldwide. What do you think about these developments? Which return or storyline excites you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe for more wrestling content and hit that like button if you enjoyed this deep dive. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more updates.